See how long that took. Oh geez, it's almost 2 a.m. I was in the lab for a bit. I thought about streaming it, but I don't know. I needed to like just think about what I was looking at, and B, I didn't think that would be interesting. Like, I don't know. And plus, it would be easier for me to do it if I was like didn't have to narrate my thoughts. I could just sit there and think while I'm testing things out and like writing down like numbers of how much things do, because you know every move has like a different like multiplier to your base damage, right? So sometimes you're like, you know, you don't really know which moves are like the good ones, you know? You might be doing pretty suboptimal DPS because you aren't exactly sure which moves hit the hardest. And I think I know now. Oh, we gotta update. Nighty Nightshade. Capture a Nightshade Palulu. We could do that. But right now, I think I'm in the mood to fight that bear off again. Oh, I should eat. We should eat. Welcome to the chat room. Uh-oh. Did I disconnect already? I was messing around with the moveset and trying to find like every attack so I could write down how much damage it was doing, but the fact that I have a bunch of crit on my gear made it really hard to get consistent damage numbers. I had to choose between measuring crits or non-crits, and it's like, oh my god. Some of the attacks are, you know, at the end of like a string of like 3, 4, 5 hits or something, and I have to get that specific hit to either crit or not crit so I can like get the number. I don't know, dude, it took hella long. It took way longer than it needed to. I could have just unequipped all my gear and done it without crits, I guess, but didn't do that anyway. And you know, while I was doing that, I was like realizing there are lots of things that I'm like barely even using or wasn't even aware of. I didn't even realize I could transition into this mood from this move. Like it was blowing my mind, and it's not like crazy stuff like you would think. You know, I'm not talking about like insane like new moves, but just weird things. I was like, you can do that, or like this button does that in this situation. That's a triangle move, but when you press forward and circle after this move, you do a triangle move. Like it was just like blowing my mind. It was all this weird shit. Like, why did they make it like this? It's so confusing. But what, you know, now that I know, it's like, oh, you know, I have access to like new tools. I can move like forward or backward in like new ways. All kinds of weird stuff. Like check this shit out. Hold on. I'm gonna grab a some rocks real quick. Can I attack right here? Yeah, I can. Which I want to do it somewhere where the ground is flat. Dun, dun, dun. Like, okay. If you press forward in triangle, you get this stab move. And if you press forward and circle, you also get the stab move. And I knew about that, but I never used the forward circle version of it, right? But if you do like, if you start mashing the triangle combo, which is 3 hits, swipe, uppercut, slam, and you push any direction, you're like locked into this, you know? You can like aim it a little bit, rotate, but you can't do any other like movement. But if you hit forward and circle, you get that stab. And if you hit back and circle, you get that. So anytime while you're like doing this triangle bullshit, if you want to, you can forward circle or backward circle. And you can like do this over and over again, but not that you would want to. But like, look, the highest damage, one of the highest damage axe moves is that overhead slam. But normally you can only do it from after the uppercut. Or if you're standing still and you do that, uppercut, that. So it's like the third hit, right? If you're like unsheathing your weapon, you only can unsheath with that attack into axe mode. You can unsheath with that in the sword mode, but in the axe mode, you know, you can only do that anyway. And then boom, third hit, right? But if you have your axe out and you're just running around with your axe out, you can run up to the monster. Oops. You can run up to the monster, do an axe slam, and then do another one. You can keep doing your highest damage axe move, you know, if you keep using the circle button to like reposition in between the hits. Otherwise you have to do this first. And this is one of the weakest. This is the weakest move though. So that move is super weak, but just as far as like positioning and stuff, you know, it's like, I don't know, I didn't even realize that you could do that. And another thing I didn't realize you can do is the slinger burst shit. This is weird as hell. You can keep doing slinger bursts like this in between circle moves. You can't do it after that though. You can do slinger burst after this, but you can't do it after this or this. No slinger burst there. But if you're doing this kind of stuff, you could like, I don't know why you'd want to do this. I don't know what the hell the point of it would be, but you could totally just be spamming slinger burst all day. I've never even like considered doing that before, but I was just, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. When I was like experimenting with the moves in training mode, I was like, wait, you can spam slinger burst like that, or you can spam like overhead slash slam like that. That's crazy. Learning all kinds of new shit. But yeah, so the strongest moves are this one, and then this one is, oops, the overhead slam is stronger than the uppercut. The uppercut's pretty good, but the overhead slam's even stronger. This move is like in between the uppercut and the overhead slam as far as damage is concerned, so that makes it really good. Like, you know, using this move to like get a hit in and then get out of the way is actually really solid. The single highest damage one is, oops, is the second hit of this. The first hit of it's the weakest move in the like whole skill set though, so that's why I've been trying to like wake up bosses like this. But if you screw it up and you get the first hit, you did your weakest move to wake up the boss and wasted all that bonus damage, so that's kind of a rip. So I think it's a lot safer to go for what am I trying to do? The second hit of that's 3 hits, and to the sword 4 hits. The second hit of that is the second strongest move after the slam. So I think I'm gonna wake up bosses with that from now on. Plus it puts you in sword mode, which is nice. I've hit the slam a couple times, like on this stream I've done it, but it's just the spacing on it's like super precise, and that other one's way easier to land. And I also, let's see, I also figured out like what I should do to power up my sword, because I haven't really had a plan. Like I've just kind of been like doing whatever. I knock the boss down and then I just like do random shit, right? But if you do circle circle like that, that gets you right next to your sword being powered up, and then you need to do something else to get it powered up, right? And you could do like circle circle elemental discharge, and then a couple hits into that you'll be powered up, and then if you could elemental discharge, you could cancel it early and elemental discharge again to do a powered up one where you like attach to the monster. So I mean that is a thing, but it would do more damage, I think, to start with circle, do triangle, because that's your that's one of the highest hit damage moves for the sword mode. It's weird, like sword mode triangle 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 combo, the two other triangles are weaker than the first triangle, right? So I've been doing triangle triangle and then circle circle to like try to charge up my sword when I get a, you know, a good window on an enemy. But like I was just testing out the damage and like the meter gain values, and the meter gain on, you get a unique attack if you do circle or triangle triangle and then circle. See that 3-hit combo there? The third hit, the first hit of that is a unique hit. It only comes out if you do that specific string. But I know I'm writing down the damage values, and that hit is like one of the weakest hits in the kit, and it builds next to no meter. So I've been like, you know, kind of not just nerfing my damage but also nerfing my meter gain. If I like should not go for that combo like ever. It would be much better to do circle, first hit triangle, oops, and then circle circle circle, and after all that, now you're powered up. When you do the zero sum discharge right there, it'll latch onto the boss and you'll get the empowered version of it. So a little bit interesting stuff with meter management. Another thing I figured out, I don't know if I'm gonna actually do this, but the transform attack from the sword and the axe builds more meter than the axe to sword drains. So technically you could refill your whole meter by doing this instead of, you know, switching into axe mode and waiting for it to recharge normally. But the problem with doing that is that axe mode swing, this one, it's just this move, it's one of the weaker ones, so that's not a good DPS rotation, but it's there. It's interesting. That move actually is one of the higher damage axe moves. So this backward swing, it's just hard to land because, you know, if you're directly in front of the boss, then the swing is gonna miss, you know, if they're not coming towards you, or if you're not like perpendicular to them, you know, and you're hitting them like in the side with it. Like if they're to the right of me, that would hit them right there, but if they're directly in front of me, it's gonna like move back too far and miss. But that's another good move to incorporate in there some more. What else did I discover? I mean, that's the gist of it. That's most of it. But oh, the sliding axe attack does hella damage, apparently. I don't know if it can mount though. If it can mount, then it's like the best mounting move as far as damage is concerned. And I couldn't test out the sliding sword moves because the hill was too far from the target dummy and I couldn't hit it with the jumping or sliding sword attacks, which was kind of a bummer. We're not hunting this guy, we're hunting Barrioth, right? Yeah, we are. So that's what I've been doing for the last like 2 hours, just running mad experiments and trying to like get down to put the particulars of the move set. And that took so long that my hot drink wore off. And oh yeah, it turns out I'm using slinger ammo wrong too, because whenever I do a slinger burst like that, it hit, not only does the slinger hit more times, but it does more damage per hit. but it turns it into like a shotgun. It doesn't reach as far. This, you know, reaches super far. But when I do this, it only hits like in a short distance. You can see the projectiles disappear right away. But I'm thinking with certain types of ammo, that could really be a big, like, it's not about the damage they do, it's more about the fact that the slinger ammo does like bonus stun over normal hits. Like, even though the damage values aren't high, they stun the shit out of the monster. Or make it flinch or just anything like that. Obviously none of this is gonna matter when I start fighting Barrioth and he's jumping around like fucking a ninja, so but it's just, you know, it's interesting stuff I've figured out. I was gonna roll the roar, but I didn't know the timing. Damn. It's hard to avoid that attack, but if I didn't try to go forward, I would have been fine. So this ground breaks, right? Does he get hurt if he is on the ground when it breaks? Yeah, see? Stay away. Don't jump into it. Stay safe. Oh, I should have dodged to the right and got away from it, not into it. Oh, the ground broke. The ground broke. He literally doesn't care, damn. He's like the first monster I can't mount in one hit. It's also, even if it doesn't hit, it's just good for making space, just getting away. There we go. Clipping into the wall. Bro, how am I already running out of stamina? I'm going after this tail. Let's go. Whoa. Anti-air. That was a bad idea. Did I get these? Yeah, I did. Maybe I should flash bottom while he's in the air. He likes to fly a lot in this phase. I think he does. I don't know. Oh, I didn't have enough time. He doesn't doesn't stay in the air for all that long, does he? What are you doing? Look at how quickly he relocates. You see that? What? Unfortunately, we didn't get a flinch on him yet. I was hoping to get a clutch claw softening going, but I've been hitting pretty high resistance parts. I don't know. Oh, he's out of juice. That missed? Ain't no way. Tail moves around too much, I can't hit it. Hey, don't corner yourself. Did he knock himself over? I think you can use these ice pillars to fight the monster somehow. They fuck with it. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe only certain monsters. Or maybe that's just Tigrex. Ooh. Not that again. Alright, we avoided it. Oh, he did the slam to my Palico. Rip. Fuck, I got hit when he was blind. I've been avoiding all his damage this whole time, and then I blind him and I get hit. Damn. That's how it goes though. You get you know, you get overconfident because you think the monster can't see you, and then that happens. Whoa. What do I do about this? Oh. You have to roll into that. Can't roll away from it. That's crazy. What is that? His footprint. I was hoping he would drop some slinger ammo by now. Some of the good stuff. Oh, you know what? I need slinger ammo equipped though if I do get a flinch, don't I? Oh. I think it's time for another mount. Or not. He was right under me. Fuck. Maybe I could have dropped straight down. Is there... It looks like there's something you could shoot in here. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Fuck. Oh, I didn't think I was in range of that at all. It looks like you can drop that ice stalactite on him though. Might be an angle. And definitely gonna max potion up this time. I learned my lesson. Oops. Dead end. Still no rider. Fuck. I might have been going the right way. Hey, my headphones aren't switched tonight, thank God. Whoa. Oh, that hit him all the way up there? Okay, whatever. Did I wound his claw? I did. Now when I see him slam the ground like that, I know not to get hit. Don't come up here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this guy's here. Hey, maybe they'll fight each other though. That, how did that hit me, bro? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's the wrong kind of potion. What am I drinking? Let's start drinking this. Oh, he's stunned, I didn't see. Or no, tired, I mean. Dodge way too soon. I was hoping to get a double dodge, but he had other idea. Too greedy. I should have rolled. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? I have temporal mantle. What am I doing? I'm even gonna put it on before I sharpen. Because this is gonna happen. Yeah. I'm almost dead from chip damage. The temporal mantle doesn't keep you safe from little hits, only big hits like that. Mount would really hit the spot right now. Double projectile. Oh, I didn't do anything. I should have just softened them. There we go. Oh, see, like I could have done a better move right there. I could have done the fadeaway slash. He's taking no damage from me right now. I thought I'd soften this part up, damn. Hey, what up, Gypsy Claw? Just stuck in a 20-minute cutscene of cringe? Dude, I can't imagine how bad the story in that game is after playing Infinite Undiscovery. And what's the other one? Oh no, that's a different company. Never mind. Wait, no, it's Trice. Yeah, Infinite Undiscovery is Trice, I think. Yeah. After playing Infinite Undiscovery, dude, I can only imagine the suffering you're enduring right now. Oh, you know what? I should be using whatchamacallit. Should be using Might Seeds. How did this guy get paralyzed a few times? What is happening right now? Maybe it's the Gajalakas. Is he for real? Look, he's already flinched, or what do you call it? Hurt. Oh, I got a piercing. Yo, these guys are the homies. They helped me fight him. It's because I did that side mission earlier where I hunted that monster in front of them, and they were like, "Hey, good hunt. You're one of us now. We respect your skills." And now they're helping me fight Burial. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Wait. Oh, I wasted that mega potion. Damn, I was gonna drink a small potion. Fuck. We're asleep already. Better get ready because I'm gonna wake that ass up. Oh, I have to drink a hot drink again. Fuck me. You're watching Street Fighter X Tekken with Ryu and Mega Man on the stream? That is an accurate thing that could happen in that game. You are correct. Should I wake him up with a bomb too, just for the hell of it? Why not? Alright, what am I trying to do here? Nice. Okay, that's a pretty fucking solid wake-up game right there. That is a pretty solid wake-up game. 400 damage from the wake-up crit into the bomb also damage also into a wall stun for another 500 damage. It don't get better than that, but he's gonna be angry as fuck at me now. This is when things get fun. Temporal Mantle's on CD, but his shit's broken, so he's tripping. Oh, he missed. I actually liked playing Law in that game in Street Fighter X Tekken. I thought Law was a pretty cool character. He had this really busted DP that he could combo off of. It was pretty fucking cheap. I'm about to die to this guy because I'm talking about Street Fighter X Tekken. God damn it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, he found me. Alright, I should be able to mount this guy again. Get staggered. And there you have it. He still carded me one time, but this guy whooped my ass last night and we just fucked him up pretty good. I didn't really get to make much use of like the new movement things I was looking at because this guy is like has so much range on his attacks. Like he attacks through you. He jumps like past you, so you need to go left and right. And none of the shit I was experimenting with is for going left and right. None of this shit goes left and right. It's all forward and back. Nothing but forward and back moves. Shoot this bitch in the face. Take that, take that, take that. Yo, and these guys were the MVPs right here. They paralyzed this fool for me. Who even asked you to do that? Pose with them. Cutscene. Mega Man hugging her like a cat.
You're a lifesaver. During our search, we noticed a Barioth was nearby, so we hid.
Thanks to you, we were able to have a really good look around.
For one thing, the ship was covered in gashes from an attack. The Barioth isn't capable of something like that. It came from something far, far more dangerous living here.
Then, we found this.
Then, the Fire Nation attacked.
Whatever made this must be close.
A crystal? You don't say.
Find out anything? Frozen monsters. Huh. Barioths aren't known for that sort of thing.
So then... Singing?
What's happening?
Is that Kushala?
It's from that.
Damn! That was close.
That's it. The monster that attacked the Legiana flock. No. It's heading for Astera.
My word. Everyone thought it was just a mere myth.
My word.
But there it is. Velkhana.
What's a Velkhana?
What now?
Believe in yourself, little moon. You are closing in on the truth.
Little Moon?
But you're going to need his help. That elder dragon is going to be a problem.
Ryu's like, hey man, it's a fight. I'm there.
Whatever happens, please be careful.
She's like, get off of me. Hey, no hug. No hugging. I gotta say, they're making the handler act like way less of a bozo in this expansion than she does in the base game. She's like too much in the base game. She's so green that it's like, you know, you're just cringing the whole time. You're like, man. Compared to the old handlers, this one's whack. Fortitude, physique. Nah. And earn the right to take on +3 master rank assignments. Nice. New upgrade level is now available for armor. Does that include the armor I'm wearing right now? Hold up, we might have to check that. That mural supposed to have something to do with the story? Looks like there's a dragon puking on a bird from below. Makes sense. I understand. So we're going back to Astera. Bro, if there's an Elder Dragon though, we're in trouble. Usually Elder Dragons come with like bullshit mechanics. Tempered Elder Dragons, like your ass is in a cart until you learn what to do. They do all kinds of weird stuff to you. Like Kushala has this wind aura, you can't even touch him until you deal with that wind aura. If you're a melee build, you're just like fucked.
Thanks for assembling on such short notice. There's been a bit of alarming news from the hinterlands.
Does this count as a cutscene? I guess so.
Thank you, sir. See, recently we've been discovering monsters in the Hoarfrost Reach that have been completely frozen.
Her mouth is not doing anything close to resembling talking. Why are they in the game, by the way? Because this is made by Capcom. This is a Capcom game.
And we finally identified the culprit. An elder dragon by the looks of it.
And Monster Hunter is kind of like Phantasy Star Online is for Sega, where it has tons of like crossovers. It's known for lots of crossover stuff, but especially with other Capcom properties. Like, I'm pretty sure you can dress as Geralt, or well, Geralt's not a crossover from Capcom, but this game has Geralt in it. You can be Geralt and Ciri from Witcher 3. Like, there's all kinds of crossovers.
This elder dragon was last seen flying across the sea, roughly in the direction of where we are now.
Oh, dude, I was looking at the handlers options, and you can turn her into Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. So if anybody wants to donate a couple bucks to me to get Mr. X, right now we could be looking at not Professor X, Mr. X instead of this chick.
It's likely already here in the new world.
So, there you have it. I think it would be best if we started looking into precautionary measures.
Thanks to our trusty tracker's meticulous observations, we think we've correctly identified the monster from among our records. It is an elder dragon known as Velkana, the Iceborne wyvern. Very few sightings.
Oh, dude, he said the thing. He said Iceborne. Oh, Pog.
But they have all been
Chills.
mountaineers or explorers that ventured deep into the bleakest, coldest extremes in the world. Records say it could freeze other creatures with the merest breath or flap of its wings. We'd always assumed these reports were exaggerated.
Oh shit, I just realized that I've been spelling Iceborne wrong this whole time. I've been leaving the E off. Fuck. I need to fix that at some point.
If an elder dragon this powerful has awoken, then it's all but proof of some drastic change in the environment.
It always is.
If I'm not mistaken, we can consider the Legiana crossing to be the clearest sign of that change.
You're suggesting that the Legiana have led us to the cause of all this, then? Yes, that's plausible.
But what if there's a change making the change change? Whoa.
But first, we need to find this thing. I want the field team to split up and search each region for any unusual signs.
Yes, sir. We'll divide our resources and conduct a thorough investigation.
I trust you'll take care of threats from any unknown monsters you might find out there. And finally, provisions. We need to prepare for the worst. See to it that you secure as many emergency supplies as possible. That is all. Dismissed.
If Velkana's in the new world, that's big news, but not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Go on an expedition. New decoration. Warning jewel? Warming jewel. Oh, okay. I don't even think I can look at that unless I go to my equipment. Yeah, I don't need to go to my room though. Don't. Considering the monster we're about to fight, that might be useful. Warming jewel. Warming jewel. Nullifies the effects of cold weather. What? Nullifies. Totally nullifies it? Does that just mean you don't have to drink hot drinks? Because that's not too big of an issue. I don't mind. I'd rather keep my crit chance than get hot drinks. But anyway, I said I was going to check the whatchamacallit, the equipment, the blacksmith after fighting Barrioth. Let's see if we got any decent armor sets we can make. I could swap out one piece of gear and not lose my set bonus currently, so we might be able to have a come up. But for that to happen, something I have now would have to be worth replacing though. Where's my equipment? There we go. Alright, let's see. Crit boost in Airborne. Alright, the head might be worth replacing. Airborne is cool and all, don't get me wrong, but as far as like just raw skills are concerned, that's kind of the weakest one. Only one crit and just the Airborne, so maybe might replace that with something better if we see a better helmet. Let's see what we got. What's new? All kinds of stuff is new. Crit draw, that's cool, but we don't need that. It's a great sword thing. Let's see. Angina, fire attack. Nope. Health boost, poison attack. Nope. Evade extender. Now we're talking. And we can get rid of that cliffhanger. I don't even know what cliffhanger is. Reduces stamina depletion while climbing. Yeah, I don't think we need that. So what's this? Rathian heart? Rathalos? Pink Rathian cortex? I have one. Shard and weed. None of those, I don't think any of those are too rare. Let's see. Am I already at level 2? Wait, what am I at? I'm already at level 2, so I don't need level 2 evade extender from here, but maybe there's something else I could swap out. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of gems do you have on here? Or not gems, but slots? Got a 4 and a 1. Very nice, very nice. Can I see what my current thing is on here? Like, is there a compare button? Confirm, back, sort, preview. L3 compare. Ooh, look at that. Very nice. Alright, this has got a 3 and a 1 already, so okay. There, yeah, so if I... I'd still be losing 1 crit though, and I'd be losing Airborne, but I'd be getting some more evade extender. Is there something I have with... Where's my current evasion coming from? Is it coming from a gem or boots? It's coming from these boots. Okay. I have 2 evade jewels on. Interesting. So if I equipped this helmet, I could take off both of those evasion jewels. Not rip webcam, we were in cutscenes. Oops. Also, I think you can't see, yeah, you can't see what I'm looking at over here on the right side if I have my cam up right now. I'd have to move it, but I'll just keep it hidden for now until we're done we're done with this shop area. All the important stuff you need to see is on like the right side. So let me think here. If I equip this helmet, okay, if I equip this helmet, L3, I could get rid of those 2 evade extender jewels, and then, but then I would have to make up the 2 crit, right? Oh no, this only has 1 crit. I'd only have to compensate for 1 crit in 1 attack. So I could slot that crit and that attack in this helmet. Okay. And then we'd still have evade extender 2, we'd still have attack 1, and we'd still have crit 1. But we'd lose airborne. So this isn't really an upgrade at all, is it? Fuck. Well, no, but then I'd have 2 free jewel slots on. 2 free? No, 1 free. I'd have 1 more free jewel slot, so I could replace that airborne with a different skill in that other jewel slot that I have. Like maybe evade window in addition to evade extender, and also I think I have crit and other things too, so we'd even pick up another, I think we'd pick up another skill by doubling up on the crit jewel. So that's idea number 1. In fact, you know what, I'm even gonna open up Notepad on my PC real quick and write that down, because we might come up with more than one idea for how to optimize our gear. Dun 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 dun. So alright, let's write down, what game is this? MHWI gear ideas, Wrath, Heart, B+, replace crit and evade jewels with something else. Alright, there we go. That's one idea. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Stamina surge, weakness exploit, wide range. Nah. Palumu phantasm. Agitator? I've been saying I want agitator. I've been saying I want to get agitator, but wait a second. Steam ticket? Like Gabe Newell Steam? I need Dragon Bone artifact to make this? I don't even know where to get that. Clockwork A might be nice. Here's another evade extender. Oh, this is the Barrios stuff. Okay, that's the guy we just fought. There might be some good shit in here. I can even make this right now, too. Look at how much more defense it has, man. 46 more defense without any upgrades. And another power prolonger. That's also good. That is also good. Wait, so this is also evade extender? Was the other one evade extender? It is. Whoa. And I don't really want that cliffhanger thing. That sucks. I think, yeah, I think the Barioth is way better. Oh, the only problem is I can't get rid of that that power prolonger though. Shit, that's too bad. If I could just get the evade extender 2 on here. Well, isn't that what the Wrath thing is anyway? Yeah, that's what. Okay, if I want to do that, then yeah, we got the Wrath part. If I just want to get rid of that. I can make this though, right? I think I'm gonna make this. Bonk, bonk. Equip it now? No. You know what though? Now that I look at it, I think I made the wrong one. I think I wanted to make this one. Because it has the 4 jewel, the 4 gem slot, so I could put in a crit with an extra skill. I got fucked up. Oh well. And we can't make this one yet either. I haven't even hunted a pink Rathian, have I? In master rank. Punishing draw? What's the thing here? Bury off hidden art. Adds a stun effect to draw attacks and slightly increases attack power. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that stun effect is enough to ever trigger a stun though on its own, or if it's only meant to be used in combination with other stun sources like hammers and jewels and stun skills and shit. Can I upgrade my axe yet? Monster Slogbone. I got 1 piece of the upgrade. But probably not until I actually hunt Diablos. Master rank Diablos. Maybe if I go hunt Master rank Diablos right now, which I've seen one. Maybe I can get the stuff I need to upgrade my axe some more. Hold up. Yo, we might be able to pump out more damage. Also, let me see what I can throw on this new helmet here. Man, it can only be 1s though? Oof. Evade extender and power prolonger. Do I have any more crit jewels? I have 1. Free 1. Crit eye. So if I put 2 crit eyes in this, we wouldn't lose any of our crit chance. And we would get... I think we'd end up with max evade extender and another level of power prolonger, but my attack would go down and I might need to... I would have to drop something somewhere else to put in an attack jewel. Do I even have an attack jewel? No free ones, but I mean, you can just swap them between armors. It's not a big deal. Yo, where are the where are the attack jewels at? Or maybe they're called something else. Man, some evade window would be really nice. Damn, this has 5 levels. Oh shit. Yo, son, where are my attack tools at? Fortify and attack? Ooh. Yo, so like yeah, I could replace an attack tool with like this if I had made the right armor. Fuck. No. Alright, this has an attack jewel. My current helmet has an attack jewel in it. And what level of gem is it? It's a 1 gem, okay. So if I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here, in the one section, there should be at least 1 attack jewel on a helmet. There it is. God, I am blind. Holy crap. Is this for real the only attack jewel I have? I have 1 attack jewel? There's no way. But that's what it looks like. Them's the brakes. Okay. So let's see here. I move. Oh damn, that jumping jewel's a level 2. Right on. My other jumping jewels are my boots, right? So I would be trading basically either 1 level of attack or crit, I think, for maxed out jumping. But I'd also be losing airborne. That sucks. Because to not lose any crit chance, I'd have to put 2 crit jewels in here. And then I guess if I really wanted to keep the attack, I could just put the attack in the boots, and then I would have the same amount of jumping jewels. So then I'd just be trading 1 level of power prolonger for 30% air damage. Does that sound worth it? Does it sound worth it to drop 30% damage from airborne attacks for 1 more level of evade extender? I feel like no. I feel like the answer is no. Dun dun. But if I had, check it out though, if I had made the right armor instead of the wrong armor, yo. What if I had made the right armor? We could have had slider plus that. But that's not good. When are you ever going to use that? I mean, 30% extra crit chance would be huge, but you don't always get the slide, so it's not that good. Fortify, you know, I do cart, so that would be nice. But I don't want to, like, build around carting, you know. Dun, dun, dun. That, you know, Sprinter's I8, but I'm not trying to drop damage for a little bit better stamina management. And then Fortify attack. Well, I guess I could also double up. I could add, so the things that I could really add by using this, like, oh, I have a level 2 crit eye gem now. We got this new as a new upgrade in Iceborne too. So if I had made that other helmet, we could have had both of these and then kept the attack gem in it. But then, if I did that, we would have kept the same amount of evade extender. We wouldn't have maxed it out. And then, again, we'd be trading. We'd be trading airborne for a little bit more power prolonger. Anyway, at the end of the day, it would be, the only reason to be worth doing would be for the defense. The extra defense on the helmet would be nice. Okay, can I upgrade my current armor anymore? Might be a band-aid we could slap on this build. Nah, that thing that said your armor can be upgraded, I guess that's only for master rank. And alright, if we could upgrade our charm again, we could drop that attack jewel off our build and put another skill on there too. Okay. There are upgrades in the future that I can I can see upgrades that are gonna happen, but we're just not there yet. So I need to charge forward a little bit further into the game and get access to more skills and armors and shit. Okay, let's post a new quest. Do I want to go right into the next story mission, or do I want to hunt some of these fools? There we go. Diablos hunt right here. Hold up. All right. If we hunt this Diablos, we might get access to an upgrade to our axe. So this could be what I want to do right now. This will make everything else easier. The only problem is that Diablos is a motherfucker. This is a hard monster. I'm probably gonna get whooped up and down these Wildspire wastes, but let's do it. He usually hangs out in the back part, doesn't he? Go around here. Attack up, defense up, elemental res up. The elemental res isn't really doing too much, but I'll take the extra defense. Do I need to mess with my items? Out of flash pods? For real? How do you even make these? I thought you made them out of thunder bugs. No flash bugs? Required to craft them? What else do you need to craft a flash pod? Maybe like a bug shell casing? No, just flash bug. I have 168 of them. Maybe we can make a couple. Alright, can I restock them now? Yay, we restocked. Diablos is the kind of mofo that you bring along a shock trap or a pitfall trap for. Hold on a second, my eyes getting a little bit irritated. Hold up. Okay, resume. Really, there's a base right there, huh? Forgot about that. Are those scatter nuts? Oh, hook it up, hook it up. We get one of those. Get 5 of them. Did I have my rider take me to him? Ooh. Oh, I forgot he travels underground. You can't ride him to the next area. Might need these. Got a rare dragon core ore. Nice. Barroth, where'd you come from? Did he go underground? Wow, right into a charge. Oh, I wish I could pause. My eye is getting irritated. I can't see. No, I can't see. Ah. You can get his horn stuck into these pillars. Dude, I have to fight him with one eye right now. Wow. Oops. I was trying to hit his tail and somehow I did that. Oh, it's hard to judge distances with one eyeball. Oh, he evaded both of my attempts to use a flash bug. No. You're charging to this pillar, will you? Oh, he missed it by an inch. Damn, I'm ricocheting off of all his body parts. Fuck me. Oh, you getting tired, buddy? It's the time. Oh, I still couldn't get out of the way in time. Alright, oh, I can see it out of my left eye again. Hold up, hold up. The run might be saved. I feel like I rubbed my eye and I got some like oil in it or something. Some kind of like maybe cat oil. Maybe I got toxoplasmosis in my eyeball. I might even have to get up and use the bathroom. My eyes is like, my eyes watering. My eyes is watering. Maybe I should just be powering up my axe mode before I even go in to fight him, because I don't know, I'm not really getting an opportunity to do wild swings, you know? And of course I waste my temporal mantle on a mount where I can't take damage anyway. Oh, we got you. You okay? Okay, bro. It already wore off, dude. Ooh. Ooh, that could hurt. Damn, he comes out of the ground with like a move too. Look at this shit. Okay, that didn't go too bad right there. Didn't take as much damage as we did earlier. I probably should have used my scatter nuts on him though, because look, there's some right there. I should have just been spamming scatter nuts. Are these two gonna fight? Are you leaving again? No, he's fighting. Turn 4, there we go. Oh, the dodge. And got him by the neck. Damn, 2,000. Get tossed. Oh, he's just going on Palico. I want to get his horn stuck in one of these things so I can do some damage on him. Does this work if I do it like this? No, it didn't work. Oh, he just destroyed it, never mind. Maybe it's only the ones underground. Yeah, it must only be the ones underground, fuck. Did I already use all the temps? No, I didn't. Oh, that hit me through the pillar. I didn't think it would. Oh, he did get stuck in it. He totally got stuck in it. I think he comes out with an attack though. Maybe, maybe not. Jesus, what? Who's this? Somebody else showed up. Oh no. Who else is here? Oh, it's the same guy. He came back. Did I tried to walk on that thing and I jumped twice. You see that shit? Double mount. That was a mistake. I'm getting off. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was a mistake. There's some way to get him to fall down here. I don't know how though. Maybe if I just do damage to him while he's standing on it. If he will stand on it, like what the hell? He refuses to stand on it. Look at this guy. Hey, got a horn. That's what I'm talking about. I think if you just hit him enough times while he stands on this, it creates a sinkhole and he takes big damage. Alright, let's try to get him to stick his horns in here. Hey, it worked. Nice, nice, nice. I think it worked. Is he... Did it work? No, I don't think it did work. Never mind. It looked like it worked. Oh, okay, we dodged. He's going after my Palico, Mega Man. And he's smart, man. He's not getting falling for my trap. Double knockdown? That's how we do. Let's go. We get a tail cut? Nope. He's not fooled. He's not fooled. Hey, it worked that time. Okay, it definitely worked. And the tail cut. He almost charged into another one. What the hell? That one might not count, actually. Oh, he broke it. Could use a repair. Tail case, nice, nice, nice. We got the tail cut. See that? All the mobility, avoid the damage. This isn't going too bad. Could be worse. Oh, this is where he gets really fucked up though. Oh dude, I had to yeah, I had to jump off the mount right there. I was about to get smoked. I forget if you can do anything in here. Can you run up the wall or something? I don't think so. I don't remember if you get any environmental interaction. Again? Alright, you didn't go for me that time. Whoa. Ooh, okay. Much for my scatter nuts, but I think that's worth it. Alright, yeah, this shit. This shit right here. Ah! I was ready. I remembered. Look at that, the backswing, like it just lets you evade shit. Hello? Can I hit you in the face where I put that thorn? No, the answer is no. Dude, I'm just I put a a slinger thrown on his face, and if you hit it, it detonates and it causes a lot of stun and flinch. But he kept moving his head around. Fuck. He said, Yosh. I could have temporal mantled too, damn. Like how every single time I die, I'm like, oh shit, I could have temporal mantled. Always forget. I'm a little bit wary of using it now because he might leave soon. I wonder if he still has it on his face. He did. Tried to get out of the way, but he moves too much, too far. Oh, not this again. Yeah, get all the way out of there when he does that. Just leave. No need to stay. Oh, I'm missing a chance to hit him. He just slinger thorned himself, didn't he? Oh, I forgot. He always doesn't move. I fucking forgot. No. What? That killed me. I could have stayed on the ground and been invulnerable, but I got up and messed up the dodge. Oh no. I got max potions and rations will be good, but still, this is the last cart. Damn, I really flubbed this at the end. Didn't stick the landing. Where's the box? There it is. Yeah, I know I've been making it look, you know, easy and everything, but let me tell you, dude, Diablos is a mofo, dude. This shit, he can kill you with the quickness. It ain't as easy as it looks. Let me tell you what, man. And I didn't even temporal mantle either. Fuck me. One shot instead of stomp. Don't know which is preferable. I didn't have full HP. I didn't fill up my armor or my health bar all the way again. And I had the tools to escape the one shot. I could have just stayed on the floor. I would have been invulnerable while I was on the floor. And I should have known better to get hit after that too. Oops, I thought I was safe. Thought his nerf tail range was worse than it was. Oh, I dodged the wrong way. No. This is already going incredibly bad. Ah. It's gonna be going any worse. Ah. Alright, we're good. We rallied. Ooh, actually dodged it that time. That was, dude, I clenched right there. My butthole was tighter than Fort Knox right there. Okay, nice aim. We keep hitting him in the legs, so he'll fall over eventually. Oh, that was close. That hit me? I didn't think he was close enough. No, hero dive. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yo, check this out. Or not. Yeah, I was saving the slinger thorn that whole time. I want to do a slinger burst, but for thorn pods, at least for it to make sense, you need to hit him in the face with it, because that's where monsters take KO damage. But dude, every time this guy's facing me, it's because he's charging at me. He's gonna kill me. Anyway, we got mantle time. It's time to go. Yo, I'm curious about something. What if I shoot him in the face with the slinger? Alright, I just shot him in the face with the slinger thorn while I'm riding him. Wonder if it had a positive effect or not. Oh, get back on. I forgot to repair my weapon. There we go. There it is. I did the slinger burst into, and then I hit it, and it KO'd him. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. That was perfect. It's all good, man. Temporal mantle, baby. we'll get this repair off one way or another. I can't even flash him. He won't even face me. He just goes right back into the floor. Double? He did the double? Oh! Hey, turn around and face me. I dare you. Look at that, he won't even face me. Hey, you, over here. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, we'll take that. I don't have any slinger ammo, so I can't throw him at the wall. So we'll just soften. Knock him down again. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just you know, ignore the double cart. Ignore that happening and pretend we were popping off the entire time. Where'd he go? He went downstairs, right? Yeah, he's going to sleep. I might do the bomb combo again. The bombo combo. Is he asleep? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Why not? Is that even the right kind of bomb? Am I supposed to be using a bigger bomb than that? And I burned through all my sharpness. I'm gonna try to do that Slinger Burst Thorn Pod combo once again. But he's probably just gonna do this, and I don't feel like this is a safe time to go for it. Because I need to be avoiding his bullshit. Oh, last hit. Bounty complete. Nice. I think slinger pods are a lot more useful than I realized when I played the base game. Or maybe they got a buff, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they made them better. I'm out of them. No wonder. Is there any other source of ammo down here? And what do we get? Anti-blast. Blast resistance. That might come in handy later. If we fight Brachydios, anti-blast might help against him. I was about to say, why is it so late? But that's right, I spent like 2 hours in training mode, messing around with the abilities. Yo, if I can upgrade my weapon right now, we're gonna be pooping out damage. We're still using a high rank tier weapon. We're not even using master rank weapon, and we in master rank.
If Velkhana's in the new world, that's big news, but not the good kind. We're in charge of finding any changes in the ancient forest. Let's go on an expedition and have a look around.
Oh, we're short 3 twisted stout horns? Is that what you get from breaking his horn? I did break his horn, but we didn't get it. How much we get? We get 105 more damage. A better decoration slot. More defense. Yeah, it'll be an upgrade, man. It'll be worth it. Hell yeah. Let me wish list badass. There we go. I mean, might as well wish list that one too. Can I make any of these high tier or master ranks? Dun dun dun. Well, I can't upgrade to any of them. I know that much. Can you forge any master rank stuff? The highest I can forge is tier 7? Oh no, here's tier 9s. 805. What is my current weapon? What are we working with right now? 8. So you can make... Okay, they let you just straight up make rarity 9 weapons. No shit. A bunch of them. Which ones are makeable? Go to the top here. Let's see. This one has white sharpness. Okay. Poison file. Can make white sharpness. That explains why my axe is bouncing off so many things, because I don't have the right. I'm 1 tier sharpness behind. Another poison? They'll let you make 2 different poison file axes? What? Why? This one's dragon file. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, this doesn't even have white sharpness though. Let's go. I guess this has like, you know, similar stats to the axe I'm using now, but well, it has better affinity, better elder seal, better defense, and it has 480 dragon elements. So against a dragon, that would be an upgrade over what I'm using now. Oh, this is the power file, huh? Same attack damage, but and same sharpness too. Ah, it's not too good. It has, you can awaken blast element on it though. Okay, that is kind of good. Power file and better affinity. This, I guess this would be an upgrade over what I'm using now. But if I awaken that blast element, then I lose the elementless bonus damage. But this would probably be better than the axe I have equipped at the moment if I made that. Barroth Dozer with paralyze. I mean, if you like paralyzing monsters, I guess. Well, hold up. Wait, when he makes one for you, you still have to give him materials for it. Never mind. It's not like you can just make them, right? Okay. I do have a lot of the materials for some of these from all the hunting we've been doing. But look at that, I'm short. I'm short for that one. I got the Fey Wyvern gen to make this. Ooh, we could make this big heart, this big pink heart axe with a blast element that we could unlock. I'm considering it, man. This would, I mean, I think this would constitute an upgrade right now. And it has an extra deco slot. Can I compare it? Nah. Well, is there any reason not to make it? Going once, going twice? I haven't made any of these. I thought I made a lot of switch axes. Which ones did I even make? Does it tell me which ones I've got in my inventory? Is there like a little inventory thing? Right, and these aren't master rank. Oh, here it is. It just says equipped, but I don't see a inventory icon. I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, and we're gonna hunt Diablos with it, and see if the blast element helps us break his horn or his tail. It's good. Blast element's really good for breaking hard parts because it does unresistible damage. It does flat damage. It doesn't scale though. You can't increase it with you can increase it with like skills and stuff, but not like just by upgrading the weapon. All right, we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, now we gotta mess with our decorations. What is currently in here? An expert 1 jewel. Okay. So we got to replace that. Yeah, where it at? I think I got a free one. Oh wait, hold on. Can we put a... Oh, we can't put one of these tier 4s in it. It only has a tier 3 slot? Man. Actually, dude, I could have even put this in here, and then I would have had I could have taken an expert jewel off of a different piece of armor and added another skill. Man, that would have been sick. Oh well, there it is. Wait, no, these are equipped. I thought I had a unequipped one. Somewheres. There it is. Alright. We'll throw that on the wrong slot. Hold up. Needs to go right here. And dude, we get to choose a tier 3 gem. Dude, we got a first real upgrade of master rank. I haven't touched my equipment at all until right now. This is our first upgrade. Alright, here's the thing. Actually, we're gonna get 2 slots, but then again, I guess, so if I want to actually use this blast element, I need to put a element unlock gem in here. I don't even know if I have something like that. Let's see. If not, then we're just gonna stay with, I guess, non-elemental boost. Does blast gem even count? Does blast count as an element, or does it get anything else? No, but it does say element, so I'm gonna assume it means what it says. What's my attack right now? 921. Okay. Sort by skill. Blast resist. I need element, free element. Is that what it's called? Free element ammo up. We got 1 tier 3 gem of release 3, and it gives you 1 level. Draws out 33% of hidden element and expands the, well, that doesn't matter. So we only get 160 of the 420 or whatever it is. Damn. And then I could unequip that elementless jewel, and if I had a second release jewel, I could put that in there, but I don't. What else does this have on it? This piece of gear. 2 crit eye and the power prolonger and non-elemental boost. Now we can't, I don't think we can justify changing this out, can we? What if I could make something just as good? But yeah, like my base attack went down from like 921 to 879. I have more affinity though, and with my other skills, I think I hit close to 100% when I'm hitting a weak spot on a monster or a wounded spot. I think I get close to 100% affinity if I use this axe. So maybe that'll be a DPS increase overall. I wonder if this blast element will ever even trigger at this rank. Well, let's give it a shot. And real quick, I haven't sorted this armor by crit, have I? Let me just see what's available under crit. Alright, some pants. There are some pants. It says only 1 crit eye, 1 crit eye. Says 1 crit, but we could add one of our new crit gems with another skill to it, or we could put a double crit in it. That's true. Dun -dun. So I think we'd be able to keep our crit. And wow, this skill would actually benefit us, but I'm not going to equip 2 pieces of this. Tool Specialist shortens time until reuse. Oh, I guess this lets me reuse if what's it called? Temporal Mantle sooner. That's kind of badass. That wouldn't be too awful. Too bad I can't make this right now. I need more ore and flood sacks. Who is this from? Artian? What is Artian again? No, this is like a composite armor. You make it out of a bunch of different weird things. Oh, look at that. This gear has free element up too, damn. I guess if I equip 2 pieces of this with the axe I just got, I would get a a bonus to the blast. That would actually would be kind of cool. It's cool looking armor set too. It looks like futuristic, like Tron style. But we can't make it right now anyway, so it's kind of whatever. Peak performance. Double crit eye on the chest and peak performance. Lamau. I'll wishlist it. Why not? Crit eye, stamina surge. Damn, this says 3 crit on it. Sheesh. Stamina surge again. Weird. An item prolonger. How do you like my new switch axe? It's got a giant pink fluffy heart in the middle of it. Totally worth it. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to, if I'm not going to use Elementless, I need to replace it with something. Alright, this is a 2 slot? Is that right? Or is that a 3 slot? It just has a 2 in it. Yeah, it's a 3 slot. Okay, I can choose a 3 slot gem even. I don't know if I have any 3 slots worth it, but we'll look through what we got, see what comes to mind. Oh, I probably... Wait a second. No, I already replaced the crit. Okay, so we're good, we're good. Alright, let's see what we got here. We changed the name to the actual name of the skill. Oh, if I had an aggro, if I had one of those aggro jewels, I might throw that on here. What are they called? Agitator? Dun, dun, dun. Are these ones? Shouldn't these be 3s? Oh, they're backwards? They're backwards, okay. Last functionality? Oh no. I don't even have that many 3s, wow. We could go with more power prolonger. Get that up to tier 2. I have an airborne gem, so if I ever want to lose that, I can replace it. Yeah. Agitator, dude. I might put agitator in here just because, man. Just because I can tell when the monster is pissed off, like 100%. No questions asked. Oh, but evasion, bro. We can put evade extender 3 or evade window, bro. Very slightly increases in vulnerability window. Doesn't sound too hype though. I don't know if I want to just like. I think evade extender 3 would probably be better than evade window 1. This would be nice too. Weapon durability doesn't decrease. I don't have a ton of blue sharpness. Dude, there's so many good options, dude. I could go through here and just be like, oh, this would be sick. That would be tight. Oh, this is so good. Hey, thanks for shooting that bot. Supporting Breakaway U. Okay. Dude, these bot names are too normal. They should be like just some, you know, why are they taking up good names? They should just make it like a bunch of letters and numbers, random combination. I guess they gotta look legit to fool morons. I guess that's part of it. You know, I guess the thing is though, taking Agitator would help offset a little bit of the damage loss from non-elemental boost though. There is that. There is that to consider. Blast buildup. We're using a really weak blast element right now, so some blast buildup wouldn't even be the worst thing in the world, but I think I'm gonna go with Agitator. I want to know for sure when the monster is pissed off so that I can know not to waste my slinger ammo on trying to flinch it. I think that's what we're doing. So we lost non-elemental boost, but we got free element blast and Agitator in exchange, and more affinity. So, you know, it's not a pure upgrade. It's a little bit of a diagonal upgrade. It's not a lateral. It's not a pure upgrade. It's like a diagonal upgrade. I'll take it. Let's try. The real test is fighting that Diablos again with this and seeing how it goes and seeing what our damage looks like. Get ready to get your ass blasted.
Thank you.
I wonder if I got a investigation. I can't do investigations? Why not? Is it because I don't have any equipped? Is that why? I think maybe you have to equip them. And to equip them, you need to talk to this person, maybe?
This is worrisome.
I did a thing. Gold wyvern print? I think that lets you make decorations, right? Okay. Manage investigations. Here we go. You see all those boxes next to the monster name? Those are like extra reward spots that get added to the rewards at the end of the quest. So the best way to grind materials from monsters is to take an investigation on it, on the booty. 10-year investigation on the pussy. But I'm not seeing any for the Diablos, and maybe it's because I didn't pick up any of his tracks. I have 37 pages to this. Oh boy, that's bad. Damn, no master rank Diablos. Damn, okay, well apparently I didn't find a master rank Diablo, so this time we will look for master rank Diablos tracks while we're out here. That'll make the grind a little bit better. The one I just did a tier 3, it was. It said I needed 3 of his horns though, damn. There's no way you're gonna get 3 Diablo's horns from one hunt. So I would need to spam this a couple times. It's getting pretty late too. We'll hunt this guy a bit more. I'll be able to start stream way earlier tomorrow though, because I won't be stoned out of my mind in the training room for 2.5 hours just writing down how much damage each attack that I have does when it doesn't crit, comparing them all, and then doing like DPS like calculations and stuff. We'll be able to just play the game. But it was necessary, man. You know, you get better in training mode sometimes. Sometimes you gotta take a step back and hit the lab like Tom Brady and realize that there's no new tech. I'm just gonna drop Sub-Zero. Alright, where are these Diablos tracks at, bruh? Help me get an investigation. I'm mashing the circle button, hoping that we run across Diablo tracks on our way. There's some. Come on, give me an investigation. Oh, investigation added, we did it, we did it. Whoa, damn, he destroyed that immediately. Alright, if I run with him, I can get a hit in, right? I think I was leaving a lot of damage on the table last time I fought this guy. That hit me? Oh, I thought I was in a safe spot. You gotta be kidding. Oh, you know what else I didn't do is I didn't restock my inventory. And I didn't get the free heals from the base either. I did a lot of things wrong right now, man. Lots of things went undone. Oops. Charge into that, will you? Oh, he missed. Damn. I gotta stand in front of it to like bait him into it. Twice? Oh, could have been doing damage. He missed it? Oh, I guess I jumped away too soon, damn. You gotta really like hit that timing. You can't be scared. He's like, where'd he go? He's already making the drool face. Alright, he might be going to eat cacti. Hungry. I think I might be noticing a damage increase from the extra crit chance though. It seems like when we're hitting his, because I have good crit chance when I'm hitting weak parts right now, but because of the axe I was using, it had negative 30% crit chance that I have a lot of skill points trying to counteract, but now I'm stacking my crit chance. So against parts that aren't weak, I think I got a crit chance come up. Where you going, bro? Alright, let's see if we trigger a blast right now. Oh, we didn't get to do a zero sum on his head. No blast. Oops, wrong ammo. What? His tail hit me? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I think this is a good time to temporal mantle. Hey, what's up, kitty? Cat just came to say hello. How are you? Oh no, I can't pause this game. Oh, I unequipped my temporal mantle when she jumped up on the table. Oh no. Dude, the cat distraction. You can't see her right now, but she's right to the right of me. There she is. Hey, cat. How are you? Kitty, you got me killed. No. You got me killed, kitty. No, the cat. Whose team are you on? No. Whose team are you on? I'm getting stalked by a Nargacuga right now. I'm in danger. Fired to craft gunpowder. Do I normally carry those around with me? Oh no, I picked those up by accident. Oh, I dodged into it. I couldn't tell what direction he was gonna go. That knocked me over. Okay. I keep dodging into the direction of his attack, but I can't tell what direction he's gonna go. Should be able to get a mount on him. Build up a little mount damage. Oh, wait, I did already mount them. Never mind. Alright, mount them again. Fuck it. Unfortunately, I think we triggered the blast on his back. Just not where I wanted to trigger. I wanted to trigger it on his face. Did I even remember to restock? I did, okay. Are they doing a turf war? They're definitely fighting each other, I know that much. Oh, I meant to roll there. I screwed that up. I was trying to go for a slide. There's some way to make these guys, like, scream, and that fucks with them, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, where did you come from? Alright, if you shoot those guys, they scream, and I think somehow that'll make them fall through the floor? I forget how that works. I don't remember. Oh, I dodged way too early. I'm trying to do a double dodge to get out of the way of the charge. Is that a second cart? Dude, we're not doing too hot with this new axe. Even though it changes literally nothing. It's still the exact same fight, but I'm blaming it on the axe. And I still have... Oh, I have my temporal mantle again. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally blew it last time. I unequipped it. My cat jumped on my table and started tap dancing on my keyboard. little little surprise. That was unexpected. Is he tired? Is he drooling? No, I guess not. Is that a third mount? Ooh, nice. Alright. We broke one horn, but can you break two? I might need to break both horns to get the item I need. But you know what? I could just look at the research log, couldn't I? Forgot the info. Got the foe 1-1. One of these days I'll figure out how to trigger that sand pit so that he falls down here and takes a crap load of damage. But today ain't the day. Hey. Some rare droppings. Oh, come on. I missed the window. Alright, well, my axe still bounces off of his horn, so I'm guessing I can break it. Maybe we can break that other horn. Why didn't you why didn't you shoot? There's like a delay between aiming and being able to shoot. I'm gonna need to use sword mode if I want to break that down. That still fucking clipped me? No way. This guy's range is absurd. He's such a huge motherfucker. I just need to keep hitting him in the legs, right? To knock him over. And then we can get free hits on the face. Oh, the ricochet off the horn fucked me up. Yeah, go on him, go on him. Is leaving again. Dun, dun, dun. Is he going to his home? He is, yeah. Did I just pick up the wrong kind of ammo? I did. Hey, what happened to my scatter nut? There it is. The slinger pods are getting in the way of me mining. God damn it. Alright, bro, you ain't ready for this. You ain't ready. And I hit the wrong button. I hit triangle instead of R2. No, we were supposed to get huge damage on his horn right there. Was that a blast trigger? Hell yeah. Agitator has activated. Good to know. That means he's just gonna keep doing this for a while, huh? Oh, he went into the fucking wall. I guess you get free damage when he goes under the floor too. Hello? I can't see shit. Oh man, I could have dodged it. That's a failed mission right there. Damn, I got some materials from the floor, but that was a huge fail. Chine. LK's Cortex. Damn it, I broke his horn, but no horn. No horn. You know what, man, I'm blaming that on the objectively better weapon. It's the better weapon's fault. I did that fight with a weapon that's better, and that made me like lower my guard, you know? You know how it is? I wasn't trying as hard. Oh, and it's late. It's late. What other excuses can we come up with? It's late. It's also late. I also suck at video games. Anyway, that's it for tonight, though. I gotta hit the sack, hit the hay. I'll be back tomorrow earlier. More Monster Hunter. We'll do more than fight Diablos, I swear. But I want to get that upgrade for that weapon if I can. I'd like to switch back to it. The increase in raw damage will be huge, humongous. But thanks for coming through tonight, Claw, Gypsy Claw. Take it easy, man. And that bot, thanks for thanks for coming through, bot. Appreciate it. Have a good night. See ya.